morning guys, and welcome back to another video. Today's going to be a sit down video and we're going to be talking about tips to know before you go to Japan. Number one, there is no bins on the streets of Japan. It's impossible to find a bin. You'll be walking down the street, you got your can of Coke, you need to chuck it out, and you won't be able to find a bin. I'm being serious. You could walk kilometers, miles just to find a bin. You go into shopping centers, so like big malls and shops like that, and there will still be no bins. I suggest carrying a plastic bag or a bag like that in like your backpack or your handbag, just to be able to put your rubbish that you use throughout the day and stuff like that. But yeah, that's a really important tip. I really highly recommend taking a bag or something like that dedicated for rubbish. Number two, vending machines. Vending machines are literally a huge part of Japan. They are everywhere. They are literally like 500 meters away from each other. You'll have a vending machine here, you'll walk a little bit and have another vending machine. You get vending machines full of drinks, you can get vending machines of hot food, lollies, toys, action figures, you know, all that type of stuff. They just love vending machines, so you're never going to get thirsty because there's just always going to be a vending machine available for you. The drinks that are in the vending machines are really cheap. I think I got a bottle of Coke for 200 yen, which is like $2 in Australia or $1.60 or whatever the currency is at the current time. But yeah, you will never go without a drink, you know what I mean? Number three, this one is for all you vegetarians or people that just don't eat meat, and you travel to Japan. Oh boy, it's gonna be hard. Everything has meat in it. Pancakes, meat. Ice cream, you're gonna get meat. Literally, like most ramen places, most noodle places, pizza places, sushi, blah blah, there's a lot of meat. So if you are vegetarian and you explain to them you do not want meat, they're gonna give you weird looks. Not gonna lie to you, they're gonna look at you and be like, what? Best bet is just to do some research on Google, learn words that will help you communicate to them that you don't eat meat and it's an allergy requirement, blah blah. But yeah, that would be really important, is to learn some simple words that you can use to communicate and say, mate, I don't want meat. You know what I mean? Small rooms. Now, here in Australia, our hotel rooms and our houses, I believe, are pretty big. Even my 2-bedroom little apartment is pretty big. When we arrived in Tokyo at our hotel, we opened the door and there was literally like 2 meters of legroom, and then you have a bed there, TV there, and then you have a little bathroom with literally like half a meter to stand in. So yeah, the hotels are really, really small, but they are very efficient. They have everything you need in them. I actually did really enjoy my stay in the small hotel, but it just was really shocking at first for someone that's come from a very large area and gone into like a very small spaced area. So you get a little bit claustrophobic at first, but yeah, it's just something to keep in mind about when you're looking at hotels on booking.com or TripAdvisor or whatever like that.
So you come in the room, you got a little desk, which is where we put all our stuff, bed, little window, and this is the cutest little bathroom.
5, clothing. Now we went in August to September time, which is really, really hot. It's really hot here in Australia. That's what I thought until I went to Japan at summertime. Oh my gosh, it was so humid. It was so hot. It was just insane. So with clothing, obviously being from Australia, I just wear like singlets and like shorts and stuff like that. They don't really wear singlets and stuff. They wear more still long sleeve in summer, but like silk material, so it's very airy and you can sweat in it, but it's not too revealing. Here in Australia, you can just like walk down the road in a bikini because that's normal in summertime. I probably wouldn't do that in Japan. Yeah, that's my tip of the day. Is like a little shop just like 7-Eleven, but everything is super cheap and it has everything in it. They have hot meals, they have sushi, they have alcohol, they have lollies, they just have everything that you need, and they're really good. I got sushi from there pretty much every day for like $1 or 100 yen, and it was really good. So I wish we had a Family Mart here in Australia. That'd be great. 7. Taxes. If you go out for a meal to a restaurant or anything like that, you will be taxed for the food that you order or the drinks and stuff like that. When you go to a shop, you'll get taxed for whatever you're purchasing. If it's shoes or shirts or whatever, you will get a tax. They do have tax-free shops, so look out for that. It's got a little sign. I forgot what it looks like. I'll try add it here. But yeah, they've got a little sign and it means tax-free, and those stores are all tax-free and stuff like that. So really keep an eye out for that because it means it's super cheap and you don't have to pay tax on top. 8. Escalators. In Australia, obviously we have escalators, but we don't stand to one side when we go up or down. We literally just stand in the way of everyone, so you have to wait behind someone just to get up the escalator. And they have a rule where if you are going down or up, you stand to the left side of the elevator, so you're in a nice line. People who are in a rush can run past you. People who don't want to wait for you can walk past you. So it depends if you want to be speedy or not. I think it's really good, it's really efficient, and it's just polite and courteous to just stand to the side and let people who need to pass through, pass through. Number 9. Japan is a real big cash country, so cards, there is places that do cards, obviously, like the bigger shops and stuff like that, but if you go to smaller restaurants, still be on cash only. Yeah, they're a really cash orientated country, so always keep cash on you wherever you go. I used all my little spare loose coins for like the trains and stuff like that. Take my card, but rely more on cash. 10. Passport. So your passport you need to pretty much carry with you everywhere. Your passport can get you discounts at shops if you buy a big lump sum of like shirts or shoes or whatever. They might give you a discount or a percentage off your purchase because you're carrying your international passport. In places you have to have your passport, and if you don't, you could get in trouble. So I just suggest keep your passport on you. Obviously it's really dangerous, so make sure it's safe and secure at all times. But yeah, your passport can get you percentages off your purchases, and it's really important to keep it on you at all times in Japan. I'm going to go ahead and conclude today's video. That is my top 10 tips for traveling to Japan. I really hope you guys are enjoying my videos. Please like and subscribe if you do enjoy and you want to keep seeing me. Please leave a comment on future videos that you'd like to see, or if you'd like to see a part 2 of Japan. As you guys know, I'm traveling back to Japan in April and it's so exciting. I'm definitely going to vlog the trip there for you guys, so if you have any places you want me to visit or stuff like that, make sure you comment them down below. And I hope you guys have a really positive day full of sunshine and happiness, and I'll see you next time, guys. Bye!